Hey, today we're going to be making some homemade vanilla. It is so delicious and so easy to make. Once you try homemade vanilla, you may never go back to using store-bought. It's awesome, so let's go. So the first thing you need to do is decide what kind of bottle you want to use. This is a pretty good size bottle, and I did use one of these last year, but it was kind of big for what I wanted to use, but I was just keeping it for myself, so it didn't really matter that much. Now, the last time that I made vanilla was back in the midsummer, and I used these bigger bottles. And you can see I didn't have enough to make them full, so I'm not going to use those this time. These are just too big for what I want to use this time. These Frank's Red Hot Sauce bottles are perfect. They even have a flip top cap. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these and I'm going to pour it into the bigger bottle and rinse out and clean out the smaller bottles to use. They're 5-ounce bottles. Then you're just going to need some vodka, any kind, it does not matter the quality, and your vanilla beans. I ordered these online from a place called Vanilla Bean Kings, and they are wonderful. These are the same ones that I ordered from last time that I made vanilla. They are superb quality. They come in a vacuum sealed bag, and you can even smell them before you open the bag just a little bit. But oh my goodness, when you open up that vacuum seal, it will knock your socks off. Oh my gosh, smells so good. So good. Now, when I first ordered from them, they sent me this nice little refrigerator magnet that you can put on your refrigerator, and it has the correct ratios that you are supposed to use for making vanilla. So for every 4 ounces of alcohol, you're going to use a 1/2 ounce of vanilla bean. And for every 8 ounces, you'll use 1 ounce of bean, and so forth and so on. And it even has the measurements in milliliters if you would prefer to use that. Now you're going to need to separate your beans according to however many you're going to put in each bottle. I ordered 2 ounces of beans, and I'm going to be using 5-ounce bottles. So I'm going to be using 4 ounces of alcohol to a 1/2 ounce of beans in each bottle. Now you're going to need to weigh this out to make it accurate. And you're going to have to probably cut some beans. So I used about 3.5 beans for each 4 ounces of alcohol. So you'll just need to keep measuring them all out until you have them all measured as accurately as you can. Mine did work out to be exactly a 1/2 ounce of bean in each bottle. Now we're going to measure our liquid portion. So put your bottle and whatever funnel you're going to use on your scale, and go ahead and zero it out before you pour your liquid in it, so that way it will be very accurate. So for this particular bottle, we are going to use 4 ounces of liquid to a 1/2 ounce of bean. You're just going to want to make sure that your scale is back to 0 again before you pour your liquid. Now you're going to do the same thing for each bottle. And I ordered 2 ounces of beans, so I'm going to be using 4 bottles. Now, like I said earlier in the video, the quality of the vodka that you use does not really matter. And you can also use different kinds of alcohol. I have used rum before as well, but the rum contributes a flavor all its own. So if you want just the true vanilla flavor, you'll need to get vodka, because it's pretty much tasteless until you add something to it. After all of your bottles are ready, now you're going to need to get your beans ready. So one of the first things you need to do to get your beans ready is you're going to have to measure them against the bottle that you're using to make sure that they're not protruding up above the liquid. They need to be completely submerged in the liquid. After cutting them all to the correct length, then you're going to need to split them open to expose the membrane of the pod and the actual seeds, the little tiny black seeds within the pod. And you'll do that lengthways to expose as much of the membrane of the pod as you can. I'll try and show you what the seeds look like if you can see them there. They're really, really small and black.
Because it hurts my arm when I reach in there.
Okay. Hold about the very tip end. Good job. Put it in there.
No.
Okay, just wait.
Okay. Mom. Dad. Why is that hot?
Sit still.
Feels soft.
Yeah, don't mess with them. Where'd you get that one from? Right here? Okay. Okay, don't touch that. That'll get hot.
Why?
Because it can burn you. Sit still or you're going to fall off the counter.
It already burned me.
Touch the very tip. Good job.
I'm getting ready to go learn about tigers.
Okay. You want to do this last one?
No, I'm going to do all of them like
Oh, are you? Okay. Good job.
when I'm done with all of them out. When I'm done with this one, and when I'm done with these ones, and these ones, and these ones, I'm going to learn about tigers.
Okay. What a good job you done.
Yeah, I told you.
That.
I told you tigers are very good at doing that.
Let's get in the light, okay?
I told you tigers are very good at doing that, Mama.
Yeah.
Can I shake it?
Don't drop it. Good job. Good job. It's beautiful.
It looks like soda.
And you know what it will look like? There's what one looks like after it's been. See how brown it is? This one will be brown like that one day. So that's all there is to making homemade vanilla. So this is what I made, I don't know, back in July it looks like. So this one is really brown and this is what we made today. You can see the difference in the color. One's pretty clear, one's pretty dark. And here's what the vanilla looks like 1 week after we made it. It looks pretty dark already, doesn't it? And be sure to shake your vanilla often while it's sitting on the shelf. That's it. It's so simple to make homemade vanilla and so delicious. So I hope you all enjoy. You try to make some homemade vanilla. Thanks. Have a great day. God bless you.